We're reading A Christmas Wish for Corduroy by Freeman. A Christmas Wish for Corduroy. Story by, what's those letters right there, Benji? B.
G.
Hennessey. Pictures by Jody Wheeler, based on the character created by Freeman. Okay, show Lana how you sit down and he'll help you turn the page. Can you help me turn the page, Benji?
Yes.
Help me.
Go back and turn the page.
Oh, one December afternoon, a toy bear in a big store was just waking up when he heard a mother asking a boy, "Have you decided what you would like for Christmas yet?" The bear sat a little taller and perked up his ears. Maybe this boy wanted a bear. What do you think, Benji? Do you think the boy wants a bear?
Yes.
Let's find out. But the boy zipped right by him and pointed to a bright red shiny what? Fire engine or fire truck. For a fire truck with a big ladder. The bear watched sadly as the boy walked away.
Listen too?
Yeah, the train's listening too. We're going to turn the page.
Too?
Yeah, Cousin Lana's listening really nicely.
Lana.
And you're listening really nicely too. In the store.
Read a book.
Yeah, light listening too. In the store that afternoon, the book at story time was about Santa and the elves at the North Pole. All the children were excited to make Christmas lists and visit Santa. Maybe, yeah, she's listening to the story. Maybe I should visit Santa, the bear thought. I could ask him if he knows a girl or boy who wants a bear. Tonight I'll go see if I can find him. Just before closing time, look at that. A girl stopped right in front of the bear. Maybe she wants a bear, he hoped. But the girl pointed to a doll in a pink dress. Mommy, look, a pretty Piper doll. That is the doll I'm going to ask Santa to bring me when I see him. Make sure you put her name on your list, dear, said her mother. And if you're going to see Santa, we should get you a special outfit. A special outfit? I didn't know I needed a special outfit to see Santa, thought the bear as he looked at his brown fur. Why, I don't have any clothes on at all. And without a name, how can I ever be on anyone's Christmas list? Oh no. No name and no clothes. Late that evening, when all the shoppers had gone home, the bear climbed down from his shelf. The store seemed much bigger without any people in it. There was a strange shadows everywhere. Look at the shadow. Do you see the bear's shadow?
Yes.
The bear felt very small. He found a department that sold hats. Those hats look pretty special, he said. He tried on all kinds of hats, but none of them seemed quite right for a bear who was looking for Santa. That's a silly hat. Isn't that a silly hat?
Yeah.
It's too big.
Baby, can wear this hat.
Yeah, you wear hats too. Next to the hat department was a shoe department. A pair of shiny new shoes would make me look special, thought the bear. But all the shoes were much too big. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what is that? Like a little bonnet. Then he spotted the children's clothes department. Surely he would find the outfit there. But the only clothes his size were the baby clothes. So the bear kept looking. Do you think that he's going to find an outfit, Benji?
Yes.
Let's see. Up ahead, he saw a sign with Santa's picture on it. This must be the way to the North Pole, he said. That's just where I want to go. He followed the signs until he almost bumped into a reindeer. Oh no. The North Pole looks exactly like it did in the book, said the bear. There were trees with reindeer and a workshop for Santa. He went inside to take a look. Look at that. Do you see the bear? What's it going to go through to go inside? It's going to walk through the door to go to the workshop. This is very little workshop for the bear. He sat down in a chair, and it was a perfect size. Look at this, Benji. What's hanging on the wall? He looked around, the room, and there were small toys, tools, and even some elf clothes hanging on the wall. That gave him an idea. First, he tried on an elf hat, but his ears were too small. Oh no, look, it fell over. And then he tried on a pair of elf shoes, but his furry bear paws were too big. Look at this. Look at his little elf shoes. His little feet won't fit in there, his little paws. Oh no. Finally, he tried on some elf clothes. They fit perfectly. Now unbuttoning and buttoning anything with bear paws is not easy. And the one button almost fell off before the bear finally got the overalls on. These overalls are just the right kind of special for me, thought the bear, as he looked at himself in the mirror. Look at that, Benji. We're talking about reflection. See, the bear is looking at his reflection in the mirror. Now I am ready to meet Santa. Do you think he's going to meet Santa?
Yes.
What does Lana think? Lana, is he going to meet Santa? She's looking. Then he noticed a big... Oh, look at this. Then he noticed a big chair nearby. That must be Santa's chair, said the bear. I will wait here so I'll be the first in line when Santa comes. And then I can ask him for a little girl. I can ask a little boy, little girl, or little boy to take me home. By now, it was very late, and the bear was very tired. He climbed up on the chair, and before too long, he was fast asleep. Shh.
Wait, take a seat?
Yeah, you take a nap. Yeah, that is exactly.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Two?
Yeah, wake up too. That's exactly where Santa found him the next morning. Look at the bear woke up the next morning, Benji. Yeah, Lana, Leanie, Nini, they all wake up in the morning. Good morning, little fellow. How did you get up in my chair? Asked Santa. Benji, it's Santa. Those are some mighty fine green corduroy overalls you're wearing. A good-looking bear like you should be with other toys. Mrs. Claus, would you please bring Corduroy back to the toy department? Asked Santa. Santa called me Corduroy, thought the bear. I have a name. Now I can be on someone's Christmas list. Oh, look at this, Benji. Look at that. The bear was finally ready to tell Santa his Christmas wish. We're almost done. I need your help. Guess who's gonna come up? Who's Corduroy gonna meet? Let's find out. But before Corduroy could say a word, he was on his way back to the toy department with Mrs. Claus. Past the clothes, past the shoes, past the hats, further and further away from Santa, until he was back where he started. We found Corduroy Bear on Santa's chair this morning, Mrs. Claus explained to the saleslady. Doesn't he belong in your department? The saleslady looked at Corduroy in his new green overalls. You do look familiar, she said, as she put him back on the shelf. That is just... Oh, look at this. Who's walking in? Lana is taking a little break. She might come back. This is just where Corduroy Bear was later that day when a mother and daughter walked into the department. The little girl stopped and looked straight into Corduroy's bright eyes. Oh, Mommy, she said. Look, there's a very bear I've always wanted. Look at that, Benji. She's looking at Corduroy. Her smile made Corduroy feel more special. Oh, look at this, Benji. Last page. Help me. Help me. Yeah, help me. Her smile made Corduroy feel more special than all the names and outfits combined. Look at that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this must be what Christmas feels like, thought Corduroy. And he smiled his best bear smile right back. Look at that, Benji. All done.
No.
There's no pictures of the author or illustrator. But look at that. There's Corduroy sleeping on Santa's chair. And that was called Christmas Wish for Corduroy.